She was a very successful writer of romantic fiction, particularly a genre known as hospital romance, where you have doctors and nurses and patients all falling in love with each other. She wrote from the 1930s through to the 1970s, but she's really fallen out of fashion now, and she's pretty much been forgotten. But in 1929, her very first novel was banned under the Obscene Publications Act. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty damn cool to be related to somebody who was banned under the Obscene Publications Act. So I've written this song as a tribute to her, and it's called Who Remembers You Now? The colours on the cover are faded, dusty blues. The pages soft and musty, edged with brown. The book that I am holding once made you front page news, but Nora, who remembers you now? You wrote what you believed in and what you knew was true. How people sometimes live their lives in ways that don't conform. You challenged the establishment and the accepted point of view, but few remember you now. Who remembers you now? Who remembers you now? Who remembers you now? Who remembers you now? They seized the printed copies in an early morning raid on bookshops all over London town. Your publisher was up in court for decency outraged, but who remembers him now? The prosecutor said that there was filth on every page. The words you used just could not be allowed. The magistrate agreed and said the books must be destroyed. And who remembers you now? 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 It didn't stop you writing, you carried on for years. With your fiction, you knew how to please a crowd. Your hospital romances earned you fortune and fame, but no one reads them now. Your books are out of print as reading fashions change. Your naughty novels seem rather tame. Your saucy love scenes can't compete with 50 Shades of Grey. And who remembers you now? 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 Your books are missing from the library shelves. The Waterstones assistant looks blank at the mention of your name. But I remember you now. I remember you now. I am one who remembers you now. We remember you now. We remember you now. We are ones who remember you now.